Just before I start the video, I just want to say the reason we should perform a clean installation whenever you update your driver is because old files can be conflicting the driver itself after the installation of the new driver, and those old files can also cause stuttering, screen flickering, and we don't want that, so just keep that in mind. By performing a clean installation, we just delete those settings and files. I'm just gonna say you should take screenshots of all of your Nvidia settings before doing the clean installation, so you don't have to go through all 30 billion tutorials. Alright, enjoy the video. Alright guys, so today I'm gonna show you how to optimize your Nvidia driver. Now I'm not talking about the settings themselves, I'm gonna do that in a separate video, but for now I'm just gonna show you the best performance you can get out of those drivers that you have. It can be the latest, sometimes there's problems with new ones, so you can just try to downgrade, because that's what I do. I just download the driver on the Nvidia website sometimes because it's broken. I have a 3050, so it's pretty old. Also, other thing to note is that sometimes, even though you manually select it like that and you press next, it's still not gonna download. So if it doesn't work after you download everything, after all the steps, just come back here and go to the Nvidia website and select that path where your driver is. You click browse and then you can just, check this. I'm just gonna show you. So let's say you take the most recent one. Also, just be careful not to download the studio one unless you really want it, because you're a gamer. Obviously you want the game ready driver, so you're gonna click that, click next. Then, as you can see over here, only select the components that we will be using. So I'm using Nvidia app, and then yes, you just press yes, and then it's going to select everything that you need to run it. And yeah, so now already you have some stuff that you don't really need, so you click next. Oh yeah, other thing that I forgot to say, you might have different settings depending on your driver and your graphics card, so just make sure that you know what you're doing. You can hover over it and you should have an idea of what that does, but enabling everything certainly isn't good, so just enable the bare minimum. Okay, so once you've done this and the driver is completely ready for the installation tweaks, you should see this page. Now if you have a problem with your driver, I would recommend using perform a clean installation, but if you do, just be aware that this is gonna reset your entire Nvidia settings. I'm talking about let's say for a game you have it set to 140 FPS in Nvidia app or Nvidia GeForce Experience, then it's gonna reset completely and you're gonna have to do it all over again. So make sure you save your settings, take screenshots or something. If you don't have problems, ignore that. Yes, you can disable installer telemetry, disable multi-plane overlay, disable install. Okay, then you're gonna click on this and this is gonna appear. So what you can do here is, I'd recommend doing this: enable message signal interrupt, and make sure that this is default and this is set to high. Disable HDCP. HDCP apparently takes a lot of performance, so make sure to disable that. I think that's about it. And then you're gonna click next and your driver will be ready. You're just gonna have to wait and it should work. And as I said at the beginning of the video, if problem happens, just download the driver manually on the website and then manually import it in there and you should be good to go. If that helped, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.